Hey everybody, Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. Hey, tonight's video I thought I'd discuss with you some two-seam options, some two-seam variants that I've been working on in the last season that I played in. I just got back from a tournament in Arizona a couple of months ago, and I was really experimenting with my two-seam as I was pitching. One thing I want you to think about, why is this important? Why is my two-seam fastball or two-seam variant important? If you think of your pitching in 5 pillars, first pillar being mechanics, second one being mindset, third one being velocity, fourth one being movement, and your fifth one being pitchability. So pitchability having to do with being able to throw whatever pitch you want and have command over it. Obviously velocity, strength of throw, mechanics, how well you move down the mound, mindset, are you strong enough to handle adversity and different situations as a pitcher, and then movement comes into play. So the two-seam variants for me are about movement. The older I get as a baseball pitcher, the less I rely on my velocities and the more I rely on my movement to help me get outs. So I want to share these variants with you this evening. So the first one is on your two-seam would be a more traditional approach, just kind of hugging the seams here and then having your thumb placed on the middle of the ball. And as you work through it, I would work to pull on the inside of it. So on the variant of this, I've been walking my fingers on the outside of the seams. And then as I'm coming down, I'm pulling down on, with my pointer finger, I'm pulling down on the inseam, trying to get a little more bite to it or a little more ride as it goes in towards a right-handed hitter. And a little bit more of a sinking action to it. So just playing with my movements, not being so horizontal, but also getting a little bit of vertical break to it as well. The other two-seam variant that I've been working with is the cross seam. A couple of different points with this one. So I've been using just a single horseshoe and then coming off of it just straight behind the pitch and seeing what I've been getting. And actually what I've been seeing is a little bit more of a dive down with the pitch. I'm not sure if that's just where I'm bringing it off of my fingertips or how I'm throwing it, but it does seem to be getting. So I'm altering the way I've been positioning my fingers on the ball a little bit. And what I've come to is just slightly offset from the horseshoe and then working this under piece of the seam right here as I'm coming down. And then I'm really feeling my thumb come off the seam, which is nice feeling it, but then getting more pressure off of my middle finger as I'm coming down through the pitch. So the other variant is just holding the cross seam together on both. That one seems to be more of a straighter pitch to me than it does to give me any ball action on it. So you might give that a try out there and mix that in and see if you can get a little different movement or a little different bite on your pitch. So these are just some two-seam variants that you might be interested in that I've been using or experimenting with here at Arm Pitching Development and in my pitching career. So hope you enjoy the video. As always, feel free to hit the subscribe button or the like button as it helps build the algorithm for the videos and the channels. And until I shoot the next video, see you guys next time. And thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. I really appreciate that. Hey, for more pitching tips, drills, exercises, and workouts, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. And also, if you like the content we shoot here, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And until I shoot the next video, I look forward to seeing you next time.